Yeah, the big plays, Mark Harrison Jr. Got some couple touchdowns. That's what the offensive was like. Yo, what up? What up, everybody? What's cracking? Including Michael Penix Jr. It's your boy. Tapping in for a minute. I will debate and die on that. I'm not gonna stay out here too long. So we're coming and chop it up with y'all for a second, for a little minute, whatnot. I know many of y'all doing the same thing I'm doing, watching college football. I was watching wrestling too, but I got tired of going between apps. So I know it's coming on again later tonight. It's going to be recorded. So when I watch Collision, it probably won't be until late tonight after the Stanford game. So although I could be watching it now because it really ain't no game going on. I'll wait. So, come on here, chop it up with y'all. Don't really have a topic per se. Just chilling, relaxing on this Saturday. Finally, don't get a chance to do this much. Yeah, I've been doing a little researching, a little bit, keeping my mind active. I just got done watching this video. It was an interesting roundtable, and it got me to thinking. The one topic I have not. Oh, hold on, y'all. I got a text. Oh. Responding back to this text real quick, y'all. Go through. John, what's up? Daniel Barrett, what's going on? It's a topic I haven't like really brought up or had a discussion with like on here. I've had the discussion like offline, with some other people. And coming off of everything with who and people want to talk about history and want to try to tell me about Black history and all that. This video kind of just like, maybe I should bring it up. Maybe I should start a discussion. And the discussion is about because it's a thing going on Africans versus Aboriginals. Are we African? Are we not African? You know what I'm saying? So I think it's an important discussion that I'm going to bring to the forefront. As a matter of fact, that might be the first topic I talk about on the Blackout. I think that would be a good way to start off that series. There's not too many good games today. Yeah, it ain't too many. There's a lot of blowouts. Ohio State put when I seen that score earlier, sure they were up. What is it, 56-10? I said, yep, won't be watching that one. But that South Carolina Georgia game was good. That game was good. South Carolina actually had an opportunity to win that game, but they kept shooting themselves in the foot, especially late there in the second half. when dude kept throwing interceptions and shit. He got men wide open. He throwing the ball on the ground. But I'm my boys aren't playing until 8 tonight. So, what time does that Colorado game come on? Oh yeah, I've also been doing some investigating too. People been doing a little investigating. You know, yeah, a lot of people are. Also, that would be 7 my time then. Yeah, that would be 7 my time. So they okay. Oh, so okay. So that gives me at least a good hour to watch. Well, at least an hour. I'll probably say the average around 45 minutes. Um, an hour to watch that game a little bit before my game starts. Because once I turn on the Stanford game, I'm not watching anything else. Not until at least halftime. So, but like I was saying, yeah, I think that's going to be a discussion, a topic that I'm gonna bring up and that I would like to have, because there's a lot that gets left out, you know, um, in those conversations, So we're gonna break it all down. I'm probably gonna have some people on the panel when it comes to that discussion, and we're gonna talk about it and bring the information to the people. Um, oh shit, Notre Dame had played. Oh, snap! I was looking for them earlier too. Um, so so yeah, that's going to be a powerful discussion. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get in contact with some people this week, um, and see about them coming on, and having that discussion, so we can start filling in some of the holes. Because there's a lot of you out there that's claiming Native American, Indian, whatever you want to call yourselves, and you're really not. You're really not. So I know that's gonna make a lot of y'all mad, but hey, if I cared about feelings, I wouldn't be on it. So yeah, Florida over there dogging Tennessee right now. 26-7. So bring something different to my platform. I don't like talking about the same thing all the time, and it's kind of like I kind of got stuck somewhat in that mode, and it's kind of you know that's not me. I could have an issue with somebody and still continue to drop different content, talk about different things, except this time just got yeah yeah you know but let me just make this clear too. Just because I'm not doing any lives about dude, as far as the people within his chat, and you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, you know, that's a different story. Because I keep hearing some of you guys keep having my name in your mouth over there. My name do not need to be in any of y'all mouths over there. Period. Yeah. So, but yeah. Tommy, salute. What's going on with you? How you doing tonight? So, but that's the thing I want to do. I want to continue bringing different, topics, different discussions, different content. You know, I don't want to just do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Oh, John, I ain't forgot about you. I ain't forgot about you. I haven't gotten to that part yet. I haven't gotten to that part. Lil Robbie in the building. What's going on? I feel that. Yeah. Live the dream, people. Live the dream. Whatever your dream is, go live it. You know. Live your dream. Never let nobody knock you off of what you're doing. You know, just keep pushing. You know, because there's gonna be a lot of people out there that's gonna try to knock you off your shit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try many different ways to try to get you off that shit. Just stay focused, zone out the noise, and just keep pushing. Are you chilling? Yeah, I feel that. That's what I've been doing all day. College football and chilling. And I got to keep up on you. Yeah. And I don't want nobody to, think that I'm not, because I know drama comes with this. So, and I'm all for the drama. Don't think because I've gone away from that I'm just nah. I love the drama. I love talking shit. I don't mind it. It's actually fun. It's actually fun. It's fun. It can be funny. It can be very entertaining. You know, yeah. So, but as far as that goes, I like to keep it to very limited, because that's not what my channel is about. And trust me, if my channel was about nothing but drama, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it'd be yeah. Shit, I probably have 1,000 subs by now. Probably have more than that. I don't know who you talking about. What's going on, Lonnie? What's happening? Yeah, I see you guys got a double header on Monday. Well, you're part of a double header on Monday. And that's crazy because I didn't even trip off of that until they said that there was going to be a double header on Monday. Because y'all know usually like when the season starts, like the first week, they'll do a double header Monday night, and they didn't do it this year. They didn't do it for the first week, but they're doing it for the second week, which I thought was quite interesting. But I think they should do double headers. You know what I'm saying? Like they should do that shit all the time. Just got in from the cruise. Let me see you some pictures. Oh, okay, for sure, for sure. How was it? I know you was enjoying yourself. Yeah, I gotta go on a cruise. It's just when it comes to being on a boat and being on water, my nerves get bad. you know. You ready for book another one? Oh, okay. Well, that means you had a good ass time on that cruise. Yeah, that's what's up. Sure. Anytime you get a chance to go and live, and go enjoy life, man, do it. You know, we don't got too much time, on this earth. So while we here, what I'm saying, live it up sometimes. If you have the opportunity to do it, do it. You know, yeah, yeah, and they strict on the medicine. Maybe if they get to loosen that up. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Dang. Yeah, they might want to loosen that up. Sure, because if I go on cruise ship, I'm trying to blow big. Sure. Stop being a baby. uh, you funny. Yeah. I'm not saying I won't go on a cruise. Sure, I grew up by the water, so you know it's not on them. It's on the countries they go to. Oh yeah, okay, okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, yeah. Shit, I probably have to go. I I probably have to go do one of them Caribbean cruises. Shit, let's go to Jamaica. But I do want to go to Amsterdam though. That's one place I do want to go. I want to go hit up Amsterdam and go have some fun. You see The Rock last night? Oh yeah, I seen it. Yeah, the boy back. He is back. Yeah, he came back right along with a Pat McAfee. Hey, you know what? Pat McAfee, hey, he's had a whole lot better career outside of football than when he did. Even though he had some success, you know, when he was with Indy, you know, but he's been killing it. You know, his show is dope. Um, when he was doing commentary for the WWE, you know, he's hella funny, hella entertaining, and the guy can wrestle too. Very athletic. I didn't realize McAfee was athletic as he was until I seen him wrestle. I done cruises that bad. Yeah, my uncle, he used to go on a lot of cruises. I know some other people that's been on, you know, cruises too. I'm gonna get on one of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And and if I go when I'm single, yeah, buddy. Oh, there he got that first down. Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna make myself. Yeah. Come on, go through, go through. I'll be watching y'all in a second. I got a text. That should be. You want to go on a new cruise? Have fun. I remember this girl asked me one time if I wanted to go to a new beach. I said nope. I ain't going to no new beach. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. She was like, why not? I'm like, nah, I ain't embarrassed. I ain't embarrassed at all. And I told her, you should know I'm not embarrassed by that. So I don't know why you would let that come out your mouth. It's the other people I don't want to see naked. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go I ain't trying to walk along and be going along, and you got a bunch of 80-year-old people up there, butt naked and everything, and they just nah. I ain't trying to see an 80-year-old naked body. Oh, you did? Wait, hold on, John, and you ain't traumatized by that? Yo, what's going on, Dominic? Yeah, you weren't traumatized by that. That's all I couldn't do. I can't. No, you know what I'm saying? It's like I know I'm getting older and everything, but I'm 40 and 80. That's still it's still 40 years. It's still 40 years. I ain't about to no. No, a lot of young people say that. Yeah, yeah. I can't. I cannot do it. I'll probably say six, probably between 55 and 60 would probably be my cutoff right there. Yeah, anything outside of that, good buddy. Because I'm not trying to go way out far in my age range. You know. But it's crazy because it's like the older I get, the perspective starts changing. Because when I was in my 20s, I've been like 50 years old. Hell, I don't think so. But once I got closer to my 40s, it was kind of like, hmm. And of course, when I got into my 40s, I'm like, okay, yeah. What do you guys tell me? We just shooting the shit. Dominic, uh, Alani just came back from a cruise, so we were talking about. I was saying how I want to go on a cruise and stuff like that. And then John had brought up he wanted to go on a naked cruise. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do no naked cruises, no naked beaches. No, because you're gonna have old people there. And, I'm good. Yo, my Steeler partner in the building. What's going on, John? You crazy? You crazy? No, 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 no. Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching it until my game starts. Oh yeah, hey Lonnie, I got them coming in. Yeah, they coming in like firecrackers. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at them when I get off of here. I left every port, even though they say you should. Like, hey, hey, that sounds like something you would do. Oh, you said not to go do it? Okay, why? Why? I'm gonna go do it anyways. Yeah, 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 okay, yeah. I'll tap in later if you live. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be live later on tonight. I don't know because I might I don't know what I'm doing later on tonight outside of watching these last two games. I might jump on somebody else's panel tonight. I'm not sure. Tonight's still up in the air. Some of the older ones are looking good. Are looking good too. Though. No, and hey, I've always loved older women. You know what I'm saying? Older women are very man. You know what I'm saying? But 80 year olds. You know what I'm saying? 80. I can't do 80. I can't do 70. No. 55 to 60 is my cutoff. Yeah. At one point, I realized we were the only Americans on the street. I was like, okay, time to get the fuck. Oh, hold on, y'all. Attention Walmart shoppers, here's some straight talk for you. Use your loved ones to save money on wireless. So, you ready to commit to 2 lines to save cash? Have you ever saved your parents anything? Now, congratulations on your future saving. What's important in life? Family and saving money, right? And not necessarily in that order. More lines mean more savings with Straight Talk. Just $25 a line for unlimited data, all on nationwide 5G. Straight Talk Wireless, available at Walmart. I'll be there in 30 minutes. Be there. Thank you. Class-leading safety and tech features to elevate your commute. The all-new Hyundai Kona. Biggest thing I've learned so far? Don't sweat the small stuff. No. Found it. Finding my light. Knowing my cue. Just trying not to overthink things. Okay. Oh, there you go saying we have is the old chickens make good soup. Okay. That's why you get drunk when you eat that. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that. John, no. I don't care how much. First of all, I don't even drink no more. So that's already out the books. Second of all, John, I am not smashing no 80-year-old woman. I'm not smashing no 70-year-old woman. No, it's not happening. 55 to 60 is my cutoff point. Yo, my loc in the building was cracking, Justin. I ain't doing it. Yeah, I mean, that's what I used to do when I was younger, especially if somebody wasn't that attractive, but I thought they had a cool personality, and I thought they, you know what I'm saying? I'll get a little drunk, you know what I'm saying? But you see, I've learned too that alcohol wears off, and then you can find yourself in a Mo Money situation like what's his face did in Mo Money, which I thought that was very sick. That you act like you slept with your real sister in real life, and then you wake up after the alcohol wore off to see her smiling. All the, no, ain't no shallow house around here. Who I went to bed with, that's who I want to see. That's who I want to wake up with. 60 is pushing it. Well, Dominic, I'm 44. I'm about to be 45. So that's only, see, 5, 10, yeah, about 15, about 20, yeah. See, yeah, about 20. What happened if they rich? Nah, no, no. Hey, now, if she's 60 and rich, we can talk. But I ain't going no past. Now, once I get into my 60s, then yeah, that might, you know, but I ain't doing that. No, 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 no. You know, I ain't about to you ain't surprise you. Wait, hold on. I see Barry popped up. Just good for you. That's what it takes for you. Niggas to get up after this. You ever seen Tupac? Nah, I won't say any games. Nah. Now I thought Sarah. Now I will say this. She might blow. I highly doubt that. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Now the game that I that would have surprised me if they would have kept it up was South Carolina against Georgia. South Carolina came to play, and then even in that second half when they still was like in range to do something. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. But overall, no, I wouldn't say any game surprised me today. At least not yet. We still got a lot more games to go. Oh, you out of here, Dominic? All right. Don't knock if you didn't try it. Don't knock it. Yeah, hey, I ain't knocking it. That's just not for me. That's just not for me. Nah, I don't go too far out my age range. You know, even when I was in my 20s, when I dealt with older women, when I was in my 20s, they was in their 30s. You know. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Yeah. Yeah. Bama don't look like the same. Yeah. They got some problems. They got some problems. You know. Um. To be honest with you, I don't even see them making it to the playoffs this year. Lady J said hi, and what if they got that good snatch? Hey, tell sis I said what's happening. Oh, he dropped that. Oh, that would have been the play of the game right there. Woo! That was good defense right there. He dropped that bomb right there. Ooh, yeah. Well, actually, that should have been called a hold. But I'm glad the refs didn't call it. Hey, battle it out. Does she have that good? Nope, ain't doing it. Still ain't doing it. Still ain't doing it. I would. I did. I got a. Oh, came right back and did it. He got good coach. No sugar mamas or cougars. Oh, I've dealt with a cougar before. Yeah, I've dealt with a cougar before. Yeah, you know, I don't mind the sugar bombs. I don't mind the cougars. I'm just not going past that 60 years. I'm not going now. There is some wiggle room. Now she's like 61, 62. You know, as a matter of fact, quiet as kept. Um, I actually used to talk to a 60-year-old. Yep, I sure did. The lady Che, you got to make sure you can still get off that. Ah, hey, that is true. That is very true. You know, because I dare you don't want to be taking no pills. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. um, I'm just saying. But yeah, oh yeah, I was saying, yeah, as a matter of fact, this is probably like 2000, this is like 2016, 2017, I want to say. You know, she was she lived out there what was it? I know she was out there in Missouri. I want to say Kansas City. But yeah, I was talking to the sister. As a matter of fact, she actually hit me up on her Facebook, and then we got to talking, and she's a revolutionary sister, but whoa, that sister got in her feelings way too much. I said, yeah, nope, can't do that. You don't know what? Oh, hey. No, hey, I've had that no gum action. Uh, when you been in them streets and you been a dope dealer, sometimes you come across them. You know what I'm saying? I just saying. Oh yeah, that was yeah, Western Kentucky. Yeah, they smacked around them. But it's still early in the season, so a lot of these games are gonna pop up. Yeah. Hold on, let's see. Where am I at? Hold on, y'all, real sec. 1 second. I'm gonna be with y'all. 1 second. Bears keep flying downhill, looking up at the stop, and then they go back to work with ETN on the ground. We'll see if Montrell Johnson is able to go. We did leave the game last series. So one last thing: if Tennessee did not substitute, because I don't think they did, why would you stop action? It had to be something. I saw one of the players point at the ball. I saw the umpire come in and stop things. So I don't know what actually happened on that, but it had nothing to do with play. On 3rd and 4, heavy traffic wasn't going to get the first down. The beginning to roads now. Well, they made some great adjustments. You got to give Tim Banks and his defense. Right? I mean, it's touchdown before the half, and now it's been 3 and out for a couple of series. Rashawn. So good point away. Williams comes up and it bounced right near the sidelines. At the 3rd. Who's this? This is Alf. Have to help him. Our mission is to find the weapon designated Alpha O. You are authorized to kill on site. They're coming to get me. Let me put some S for him, okay? I'm like a bodyguard. You have to protect her. To keep us safe. The Creator, rated PG-13, only in theaters September 29th. Get tickets now. Our oldest son, Stephen, had been stationed in the Marine Corps. He came home on a visit. We hadn't seen him for so long. Stephen said, I haven't had a Chick-fil-A sandwich in over 3 years. It was late at night. We were closing, and the phone rings. Stephen explains his situation, and I told him to come inside, and we were going to get him whatever he would like. Stephen gobbled up that sandwich in like 2 bites. It's been a while since we've seen him. We miss him. We brought a care package for Steve. I'll take that. Oh my God.
Red Bull gives you wings. I've seen some passionate college football fans. Sling Blue 40! But with Sling TV, some are taking their love to the next level. Right on the number. I can still suit up, right, Des? No. Yeah! Let's not. With Sling, you can stream college football on ESPN for the best price. College football you love.
I'm back, y'all.
Hey, can you pass the dip?
Oh, this updated was 55 when I was in my oldest. One night stand, 72. She looked in her 50s. Woo! Woo! Yeah. John, you was out there. Hey guys, I'm gonna get back to my babies. Good night, respect. Okay, Dominic, right on. Right on for coming through. Appreciate it always. You know. Yeah, family, man. Yeah, I don't have them responsibilities no more. Mine is all grown up. All grown up, living in another state, got our own place. And you know what? I'm gonna brag on my daughter real quick. I'm a freak. Yeah, I am too, but I got my limits though. I just want to brag on my daughter for a minute though. You know, 19 years old, her own place, got a job. You know what I'm saying? She went. You know what I'm saying? First, man, her first car was a 2020 swooped up Altima, big body. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Graduated high school, went to trade school. You know what I'm saying? Like she's doing more than a lot of you grown ass men is doing. She's doing a lot more than a whole lot of you grown ups is doing at 19 already. You know what I'm saying? I love my daughter. You know, unlike some other people we know, I actually love mine. And you know, it's not easy being a parent. You know, because you will go times where you know you and yours might have some conflicts and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, that doesn't change who they are. You know what I'm saying? Love your kids. Oh, the grandbabies? Oh, okay. Woo, yeah, that's my next step in life. But but my daughter's already put it out there. Yeah, that won't be happening no time soon. So, which is cool with me. I ain't gonna, you know, but it is something about being a grandparent that you know it hits different. Shabazz, what's going on? Not on for coming through. Appreciate you always. At least you bragging about your daughter, not like some person you know. Exactly. Oh my bad. Hey, hold on real quick. One more time.
they still obviously, but for this offense to be effective, you got to win the one-on-one matchups on the outside. And if you're not going to be as explosive and dynamic and fancy, it's hard to overcome penalties like this. Another three-snap penalty. And every offense has to win one-on-one, but especially this one because of the formation. Sideline to sideline, they're creating the one-on-one matchup and the vertical seams downfield. You got to have guys that can win. And if you don't, the defenses don't have to be as concerned about that. They can change their alignment. Wilson in the flat, Castro throws a block, and Small takes off. The flag comes out as he scoots for a first down, but this one's going to come back. There's no way this is on Castro, 34. Bill, you'll have to help me if it is. Be surprised. Again, you'll know something about the crack block that I have no idea. One of those blindside blocks. You got up and Michael here, man. I'm not a fan of this guy. There's 134. You tell me this is. But if you slow it down like we just did, right? Any play looks dangerous. Play in real time. I can't play in real time if you can. I can't do it. I don't disagree with you. I don't think that was forceful enough to get caught. Blindside, yes, but not forceful. I agree. It's been a point of emphasis, but that call is absolutely enormous. Backs the ball all the way up to the 35, second and 27. And they hand it off to Small, bounces it, and will pick up about 7. I think what you have in this offense right now is your playmakers in the backfield with Wright and Small. And other than Wright, I don't see anybody that can get downfield. No one's lined up. Milton, third and forever, finds Keaton, will be knocked out about the 43 by Jason Marshall to be fourth down. See, they picked up enough to go for it. Like cleared enough defenders down. He said, gave him a nice opening there, give him a chance here on fourth down. Final 20 seconds in the third quarter. The ball's keeping it going. Milton has plenty of time against a three-man rush. Now a flag comes down at the fifth. And a long throw, receiver slipped and is behind Small. But this is right there in the holding zone.
I'm back. Spicy punk rocker was happening. Yo, what up to all the predators? Grab bangs. Just slide through briefly because check us out in a few hours. I always sent you. Oh yeah, I am. I definitely am going to do that, Jesse. For sure, for sure. Yo, as a matter of fact, hey Jesse, I'm gonna I do want to holler at you too. It's about the new series I was talking about. And I don't know if you had I don't know if you heard prior to you coming in, but I'm thinking about one of the first topics I want to discuss is the whole African or Africa versus America. And you know what I'm talking about. You know, because I watched a video earlier and it really sparked something in me like, yeah, you might want to start talking about this a little bit more, you know. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Wow, my first car was a 1995 Acura Integra. Woo! Hey, them Acura Integras. Woo! Hey, we used to mob them motherfuckers back in the day. It'd be like 7, 8 of us in that motherfucker car. Riding. Well, back then we call it mobbing. We still call it mobbing, but that's just more of an old school term out here. My first car was a 1986 Croc Z28 Camaro with a T-top. My first car? My first car was a Geo Metro. What was I think it was a 90. What was it 90? I think it was like a 90. I forgot what year it was. Yeah, I had a little Geo. Now, technically, because nobody else was going to drive it. After my by name only stepdad, when he transitioned, you know, he and my mom was still married, so she's a widow. So all his stuff went to her. And one of the things she had brought back was he had this old school Lincoln. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them old. I want to say it was the '70s, but it was some old school long Lincolns. You know what I'm saying? And it just got parked, and we turned that motherfucker into a smoke spot. we we go in that motherfucker and tack out. Never got that motherfucker up and running. I got laid because of my car. Mm. Oh, you got paid because of it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, I want to ask y'all something. So when y'all first started driving, because I always like to ask people this, because it's usually like the same answer. So when y'all first started driving, like the first time you got behind the wheel and actually started driving, were you already like you knew like okay, one foot on the gas and use that same foot for the brake, or did you use both feet trying to, what I'm saying, you use the right for the gas and then use the left for the brake? Okay. Yeah, because I seen this video just a little, just like literally before I went live, and it actually what actually sparked me to go live. Um. Oh shit. Because a lot of these, a lot of these aboriginals, indigenous, natives, Native Americans, Indians, all kinds of names. You know, Jesse, it's been a constant. We're not this, we're actually this, and we're not that. We're actually. It's just like, and then there's so many other parts to this discussion that constantly gets left out. And like I was telling the people too, when this discussion happens, some of y'all gonna be bad. Some of y'all gonna get in y'all feelings. But like I said before, if I was worried about your feelings, I wouldn't be on YouTube. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, that $5 Indian will be on display the very first episode. The $5 Indian will be on display. Because it seems like a lot of people want to ignore that. And then the other side, and then they want to ignore that there is a population of us that have mixed parents. And when we talk about mixed parents in that sense, we're talking about we are native to this, but we also have our ancestral bloodline from Africa. You know, they want to ignore that. You know, but we ain't about to ignore that. I use both feet. Use both feet. Okay. Yeah, I did too when I first, because I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of nervous. I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Then it was like trying to get the timing down, but once I got it, you know, it only took me a day to get it. It didn't take me hella long to get it. Yeah, I had a 4-door. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Them Geo Metros. Hey, them motherfuckers was hella dependable. Hella dependable. Cowboy Yoda in the building. You already know, cuz. You already know. It was brown too. It was brown. Um, it had leather interior in it. No, did it have leather? I think it had the other material in it. It had, no, I want to say probably. I think it had. If I remember correctly, it had leather in it. But it was brown on the inside. It had the wood grain in that motherfucker too. Woo! That shit came to the hood and got turned into something else. That's why I be telling about y'all. Stay out the hood. If you're not from the hood, stay out the hood before you get turned into something else too. Because once you go to the hood, you will never be the same again. Okay, Miss Indiana girl. I wish y'all stopped looking and not saying nothing. God damn. Hold on, y'all. You try to call somebody else that was here? Oh, oh. I'm back, y'all. At first, I tried to use both feet. Yeah. That shit, hey, looking back at that shit look hella awkward trying to use both feet. But it's the timing of the thing, because you know what I'm saying? Getting the foot from the gas over to the braking time, you know, it's all about the time. You know. Now when it came to stick shift, oh hell no, I was horrible. I was horrible at stick. I said, fuck that, I ain't dealing with no stick. And besides, I like to get in the car. I like to put my seatbelt on, turn the music up, and just ride. I don't want to do nothing else while I'm driving. I don't want to be dealing with no different gears and all that shit unless I have to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm there. Nah. If I'm doing any other activities, you know what I'm saying, in the car while I'm driving, it's usually smoking. Oh yeah, yeah. Dawes Commission, yeah. You know, cause I get, you know what I'm saying, cause there's literally people out here claiming to be native, collecting checks every month, and they got no native blood in them. and then what happens is their people get with somebody that is native, then their offspring is obviously going to have that in them. So then now they're claiming like, well, I'm native too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm native too. Like, or for the most part, they be like, oh well, my my mom and dad married a native person, so that makes me, huh? No, that's not how that works either. $1.50. Hey, cuz don't say that too loud. Cause I remember when gas was that cheap. You know what I'm saying? Elizabeth Warren. She's like, yeah, I'm native. Like, huh? Cause I mean, I'm not gonna get into the discussion now. I'm just gonna throw this nugget out there. If you're claiming to be native, well then you better have some FBA in your blood before you get to talking about you native. Just saying. Yep, Elizabeth Warren is the perfect example of who a $5 Indian look like. Wood grain. No. It wasn't the wood grain on the Geo. It was on the Lincoln. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of Indianas and some Europeans. FBA. Not NBA, FBA. FBA. I found out I got pimps in my family tree. LOL. Hey, I think a lot of us got pimps in our family tree. I know. Hey, I know I got one shit. My older cousin, um, he's an elder now, um, but back in the day, shit, out there in the city, he used to run along with Philmo Slim back in the day. Yeah, NBA, yeah, Native Black Americans. Um, yeah, he used to run with Philmo Slim back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They was out there pimping together. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, that's in my blood. And then of course, other family members, they weren't necessarily pimps, but they played the game. You know, they was more players. You know, I'm Italian and Irish. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, and that's another thing we're going to talk about too. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna have CB come up because she's well versed in that. And Cowboy Yoda, if you know too, shit, you come up on the panel because there's a lot of things about the Italians that need to be discussed that they don't want to discuss. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, because like, and it's crazy because you know you had a lot of Italians back in the day that just couldn't stand us. You know, when Frank Lucas, when he was doing his thing and he came up under that mob boss and it ended up taking over, the Italians did not like that shit. They did not like that shit at all. Not even realizing that Frank Lucas could technically be kin to them. You know, because they always talk about, because they say you can't be made unless you have Sicilian blood, right? Okay, so if that is the case, then why does that eliminate black people over here? When in fact, when you look at it, you got to go back to the beginning. You can't start at a certain base because you're going to go back, and that's the problem. And that's the problem. And we're going to get into it too on the show. And that's the problem that I have with a lot of these aboriginals that are coming out here and claiming this, because it's like when they go and do their shit, they stop at a certain point and they don't go beyond that. And then they don't even put into the factor that a lot of the records had got destroyed along the way to keep not only them, as they claim, but a whole lot of us away from what the actual truth is. Another caller. Yeah, I think ESPN does. I hear you, Barry. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. ESPN, ABC. Yeah, it's probably it's going to be on ABC because they want that. You know, they want everybody. The Moors, Millie, Italians get dark. Oh no, I know. We're gonna break all that down. Yeah, we're gonna and to be accurate about the Moors, the actual term is actually mirror, MUUR. Yeah, because we're gonna talk about all of them. We're gonna talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I think people get confused when they talk about Moors. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different groups of them. But they, you know what I'm saying, when the discussion happens, it's like there's a separation because of the time period. And so certain things get left out of discussions. We're not doing that. We're covering everything. We're not gonna leave no rock unturned. Sure. Yeah, he busting out he busting out some pop lyrics. Yeah, exactly, Jesse. Yeah. Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah. But I tell you this: if you want to disrespect them more, call him a mirror. Call him a mirror. If you want to disrespect them more, call him a mirror. You know what I'm saying? They got, see, and they talk about fighting against the government, and this is what we really need to do, and see, and they're trying to fool the people because they're just as much a part of the government plan as the government themselves. You know what I'm saying? Who do you think runs Shriners Hospital? You know what I'm saying? Who do you think runs Shriners Hospital? You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, they just as big of the motherfucking problem as the motherfucking government is. But they'll come out here and try to tell you different, and then they try to want to slide their ass into some black consciousness. Nah, get your ass up out of here. Fuck you. Shit, just like that one motherfucker. Um. What's his name? Tahaka Bay. You old snitch ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? You yeah, that's why Tyreek got on your ass. Yeah, who the fuck you think you is talking all that big shit? Well, you better go stick that fez up your ass and go shut the fuck up. Shit. Sure. PIMP ology. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of my caddy and chop it up with do or die? Hey, that's still a slap. I had a cousin who was a whole pimp in NYC. Woo! Yeah. Hey, them New York pimps was nothing nice either. I need a good history lesson. Oh, well, hey, Cowboy Yoda, you on the right channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, and shit, and sub up over there to Jesse, Frontline Black News, and Lady Chase. You know what I'm saying? Revolutionary agenda. You know, hey, they talk about a lot of stuff too over there. You know, let's discuss how the Irish and Italians became whites. Hmm. 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 Whoa. Jesse said, "Oh, we taking the whole curtain off right fucking now, and we gonna get down into we gonna go from the rooter to the motherfucking tutor." That's another thing that don't discuss. Yeah, that's a whole nother discussion we gonna tap into. AJ Miller, you remember the first lay? I remember the first lay. Huh? I don't understand what you're saying. Al Capone, Luciano. Yeah, but you're gonna find out, Cowboy Yoda. Like it's a but that's when I was just saying about how there's a lot of records, there's a lot of stuff that they took away from a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And so there's a lot of confusion that a lot of people don't know about. So they're only going on the premise of what they was taught. You know what I'm saying? So, but you've come to the right place because we break it all down and we give the information. You know what I'm saying? And to be quite honest with you, Cowboy Yoda, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people don't like my ass on YouTube. This is one of the reasons why. This is a lot of reasons why when I was on Facebook, there was a whole lot of different groups that didn't like my ass because I was telling the motherfucking truth. I was bringing the motherfucking information that they did not want me talking about. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want me talking about that. That's why YouTube took away my video that before they implemented 5G. I did a whole video on 5G that YouTube took down prior to them, or it was either prior or it was like right after they started putting up all the 5G towers. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, John Henry Clark. Yeah, rest in peace to the ancestors. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, John Henry Clark. Yeah, and we can't forget about Dr. Ben. Can't forget about Dr. Ben. Yep. There's a lot of stuff they don't teach you in school. Yeah, they don't. They don't. They don't. They is so look, look. They rather get rid of Black history and implement other history just so we can go along with the program. For a long time, yeah, because we had no choice. But as we got, unless you came up in a particular family where you was garnering a lot of this information, yeah, you're already gonna be, you know what I'm saying, worlds ahead. You know, that's why Tupac will always be the greatest of all time, because he grew up. His mama was a Panther. He was born in the penal system. You know what I'm saying? They had to live in poverty while he was still getting an education and still learning and still learning. You know what I'm saying? Came out here to California. Matter of fact, to be more specific, shit, the Bay Area, right there in the jungles, Marin County, and you know what I'm saying? He had to hustle. So he's touched literally all parts of life, you know, and he would bring stories to you that they wouldn't discuss on the national news. Brenda got a baby. You think they talked about that shit on the national news? Nope. Or young sisters like her. I mean, what they did in the papers out there in New York was, it started in, and this is what they do to a lot of our stories, by the way. They'll put it at the front page. By the time the week is over, it's all the way to the back of the page that nobody reads. Oh, the first time? Oh yeah, I remember the first time. Yeah, I remember the first time. Amir. Mm-hmm. Yep. I got laid at a party at 14. She was 22. Oh my God, not that pedal movie. Yeah, yeah. See, and this is the thing, and I want to put this. Look, I'm gonna talk about the homie. I'm gonna talk about my brother. I'm gonna talk about my sister. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, Facebook, and other platforms. And shout out to Shabaka too. And make sure you check him out too. I understand why some of y'all don't want to, or get in your feelings when they come on and they start kicking the shit. You can't get you. Don't get mad. Don't get in your feelings. If you don't agree with it, then you just, okay, I don't agree with it. Take a step back. You know what I'm saying? You come back when the conversation is more your liking. No problem with that. No problem with that at all. They're coming from a perspective that only, well, I won't say only, but a lot of us see. We have a different outlook because our worlds are different. You know, if you take one of us and you take somebody else of another color, and we're both growing up in the hood and going through the same type of situation, now we're talking about class, right? But this is why the racial aspect is always intertwined within the class. for this fact. You got both of us in the hood, right? You got the police rolling down the block. They hem both of us up, right? They're going to tell the other person to go on and go on about their business while they still got you hemmed up. You might even have to go in the back of the police car with handcuffs on you. You know, just to give you an example, they're coming from a black perspective. They're coming from a black revolutionary perspective. And they're not just saying shit just to say shit. They're not saying shit because they're angry at the world and they're just pissed off at everybody and they just want to just, you know what I'm saying? Just fuck everybody. No. What they're doing is they're educating the population on what they are not privy to. They're educating the population on what they've been lied to. They're educating the population on what we as black people on this land go through every single day. They're not saying nobody else don't go through shit. They're talking about our shit. There's nothing wrong with that. If you, whoever you is, whatever your people is going through, if they're going through some type of, you know what I'm saying, mishaps in life that's preventing them from doing certain things in life, you have every fucking right to talk about that. But every single time we talk about that, we get ridiculed for that. We say we're doing too much. We're playing victims. But it's okay for everybody else to get up on this motherfucker and talk their shit, and it's okay. But we can't say nothing. This is the shit that we're talking about. This is the shit that black people have been going through long before we were alive. They always want to try to find a way to keep our mouths closed. But you see, this is what they have to understand. We're the rebellious slaves. We're the ones that would fight against the slave owner. We have that Nat Turner lineage in us. We have a job to do while we're here. We know what our purpose is. We're not going to just sit by and not do nothing. My brother Jesse, my love Jesse, you know what I'm saying? He ran for mayor of Denver. Now he has political aspirations to go higher than that. But he has our own people hating on him and then taking his ideas and then acting like it's theirs. This is what we're going through. It's just not against them racist motherfuckers. It's not just against white supremacy. We're fighting ourselves at the same time, and nobody seems to get that shit. This is what we be discussing. This is why y'all hear me say all the time. Well, not all the time, but y'all heard me say I'm not part of the black community no more. Because why am I fighting against my own brother that is doing something or has the potential to do something that's going to better us in the long run? Yeah, mayor of Denver, but you know what that can turn out to? That turns out into, okay, now it's going to start gravitating all through Colorado. Then starts gravitating into California, into Washington State, into Texas, into Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not get them rural areas You know what I'm saying? In the Midwest, in them areas, but we'll get enough to where people will be like, okay, 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 this actually works. This is what we should have been doing a long time ago. But no, instead of doing that, no, y'all want to hate. Y'all want to try to discourage. Look, you're not going to stop them no more than you're going to stop me. And I'm just encouraging y'all to go over there, go fuck with them. Just sit back and listen. You ain't even just go in the chat, say what's up, kick back, and listen. And yes, you will hear some things that might rub you the wrong way a little bit. That's okay. The truth is going to hurt. The truth is not a sensitive thing. You know what I'm saying? But don't take it as hate. Take it as, oh shit, I didn't realize that shit was going on. I understand the anger now. I see exactly what I get it. They talk about history, they talk about political stuff, they talk about social stuff, they talk about it all from a black perspective. And then within that perspective, then you get the truth because they play videos. They will let the other people speak for themselves and shoot themselves in the foot. But if this is something that you really about, and I know a lot of y'all fuck with me because this is what I talk about. And y'all have personally told me, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, Jay, I like what you're talking about. I like how you brought that up. Hey, show some love to my family too. You know what I'm saying? Show some love to my family too. You know, and they'll even talk about little sports too, because you know what I'm saying? Shit. As y'all know, Jesse is part of Broncos country, and the homie Shabaka is a Raider fan, and Lady Che, depending on the week, she's either a Bronco fan or a Raider fan. But you know what I'm saying? You'll get a little bit of sports in there too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just asking y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hey, go there, show the family some love, you know, learn something. Learn something. Because we all still learning at the end of the day, right? We all still learning at the end of the day. Mm. Oh, Huey. Yeah, Huey. Huey P. Newton. Rest in peace. Oh, you did? Yeah, that shit. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That was right around that time. Major research. Yeah. They just snatched my shit. They just. Mm. Oh, yeah. Paris and Mac Dre. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man. Uh-huh. Man, show is. Thoughts on Obama? Fuck Obama. Obama can kiss my ass. Shit. Nah, fuck that. Hell nah. No. I was with him for the first go around, but the second, Oh snap! Hold on, let me get through these comments. Cuckoo. Yep. Yep. Well, hey y'all, I'm about to jump off here. My phone about to die. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit. Hey, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all come on over and check them out? You know, sit back and learn something. You know, I'll be over there. Yeah, so yeah, I'm about to get off of here. Thank y'all for coming through, kicking it with me for a minute. Jesse, I'll see y'all later on over there. And oh yeah, the game done started. Oh shit, yeah, I'm about to go turn the game on. Hey, I'm up out here, y'all. Hey, we gonna keep it cracking. We gonna stay militant, and I'm up out this bitch.